Anyway, so is this thing underneath me then? Is it on here? No. Excuse me, do you know it's just up? I guess it's just not unlocked yet. The sigil thing, and that's why I can't do it yet. Oh, sorry, we're going this way just to check on the sick child. I didn't realize the sick child was down here. I was just trying to find this, but it doesn't exist yet. Can I point out there was no sick child here earlier? Nope, there was definitely no sick child here earlier. There was a lady sitting on that chair though.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
I'm gonna hold you right there. She has sensitivity, to Kuvaki. And you're choosing to keep her in a land with Kuvaki. Can you explain to me how that makes sense? Wouldn't you take your child and leave Nordkrai, get away from the Kuvaki so that your child can live a better life? Priestess or not, or acolyte or not? You guys don't seem very intelligent.
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan.
So?
They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
A doctor is a doctor no matter where they're from.
Not all outsiders are enemies,
That
Cappy.
too.
They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
Is that Kuvaki in Snezhnaya?
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
Oh, good lord. She's a zealot who never forgives.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Cappy, your moon goddess did fuck all. You should be thanking Lauma.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Or just move her from Nordkrai to literally anywhere else in Teyvat. Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Lama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night.
That does not look
I'll
comfortable.
have someone bring her a blanket.
She is literally lying on a stone slab with what, a rug in between?
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
About time you thank her.
Will she be all right?
Anything we can do to help?
Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we just saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. I already gave you my long-term solution, whether you like it or not. But I'm guessing that Lauma couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's mother.
Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions
And
for
can I
me.
point out that yet again, there's another bloody child on this quest line? All I've done is encounter children since I came to Nordkrai. Can we just... enough with the children? I'm an adult. I do not want to interact with children. What's your problem? Not coming with us?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes It's hard to say it to her face.
So then rather than wasting your time trying to say it to her face, can't you help fix her problems behind the scenes? Fix this problem with this child by getting her off the goddamn island. Fix her problems to alleviate her concerns. Did that ever occur to you?
Could I ask you to look out for her?
I'm gonna be here for 2 seconds.
I can tell she really trusts you.
Lady, does it look like I live here? I don't. It's a fleeting moment that I'm spending here. Sure, but I think you should just tell her straight.
I fear that would stress her out even more.
Then eliminate her stress.
Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
You don't need power to send a child away. You just need to Shanghai the mother.
Shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Oh, I was going to. Llama doesn't have healing abilities. Right? She deals AoE Dendro, and decreases their resistance. Yeah, nothing about healing. So why does her as a character heal? It's inconsistent with her playable character.
Phew. I'm so full.
Didn't know that was possible.
That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Good lord. Look at the size of that pie slice. Holy shit.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
Why is all the food in this game ridiculously oversized? I've never understood it.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Bruh, I will put you down permanently.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
The bird.
What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you?
Love it. Don't push your luck.
Looking for a fight?
Always.
Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
There's a T there, you know, sir.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the—
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
I don't know, they seem a little more cultured than you. Oh, we are going to combat? Great.
Allow me.
Sorry, Llama, they're gonna die quickly. I don't need your
Not
help.
now. Don't be scared.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Why do we never just blatantly kill somebody? It's self-defense after all.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up. Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
Ooh, you can't quite see it because the camera's turning, but I like this gentleman's religious garment. He's got little leaves on his shoulder pieces. I mean, she might as well, I can't see. But it looks lovely.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness
The
today.
fact that I'm not allowed to murder them displeases me greatly.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
About this relic.
Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts.
I'm sorry, we just spent a second of like a zoomed out shot of silence where I assumed I spoke to you of my issues, yet you're intimating that I haven't raised the question yet. Okay.
You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Can I also point out that it can't be cold here? You know, you were looking at the Fatui soldiers and they had like freaking earmuffs on. They're dressed up like it's Arctic temperatures here. Lao's wearing not a goddamn thing, so it can't be that cold here. So where does she want us to go now? Okay, so no, none of the children belong to that woman from earlier. I went the long way, we could have just gone the short way. Hi, Ian. Oh, wait. Znitsia? I didn't speak to you earlier. No, I don't think I spoke to you earlier. Greetings, traveller from afar. We, the Frost Moon Scions, bid you welcome. May the light of the Moon Goddess guide you on your way. Who are you? No, I don't think I don't know. No, I definitely spoke to her. I didn't pay attention to who she was at the time, I guess. Okay, we are progressing. That means I will climb the statue.
Now that's one huge statue.
It's letting me move, it's great.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Kutar. I love the way she says it. Okay, excuse me, miss. I'm just going to have to scalp your body. Please don't hold it against me. God, now how many have I missed? I wasn't looking. I was too busy looking at the statue. Oh no, I'm not even going to be able to get in. We're going to trigger a cutscene. I just get really strategic with it. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. If I get too close on the statue, it's probably going to throw me in the cutscene anyway. Just afraid I'm going to forget. Oh god, there's another quest here. Oh, this is the one I saw through the ground. Okay, I'm going to need my stamina, and I think her head's the best, hair, sorry, is the best way to go. And then jump down. With her arm. Yeah, that's the other way. Look, ma'am, I have climbed Venti's statue. This is not any worse. Although, in terms of power and hierarchy, is there a difference between Archons and these Moon Goddesses? Are the Moon Goddesses a higher tier of strength and power? Kind of get the feeling they are. Good lord. Why are these so big? And why are they everywhere? I can't get that one over there. I'm gonna get into the cutscene. Even though I could just do this afterwards, but I started. I may as well continue, you know? Is that all of them? Yeah, I think so. Okay. You may cutscene me now.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth.
Wait, what? Not like the original moon, right? You mean like a rebirth? Because the moons were from longer than 500 years ago.
Instantly realizing that this
rebirth.
was the
There we go.
prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle.
She just happened to be really good at stone carving. Something that large as well. Good for that priestess.
According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Nodding sagely like you were there.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
About Kutar's whereabouts.
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
How were the people greedy? Can you elaborate?
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers?
So there are 2 stronger than a literal goddess. Sure, why not?
So
Makes
she's
perfect sense.
actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history.
But I asked.
But you came here to ask about the sacred relic.
I don't
didn't you?
care about the sacred relic bullshit. Let's keep going back with the moon goddess story.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Oh, I know which part I'm curious about.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
That's a rather unpleasant name.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
So then why can't she see what happened to incense Columbina? Or is there a cost to seeing?
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
The entire history of my brother on Teyvat.
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Teyvat. Oh,
I was just about to say, did we not just cover the Descenders being a bad force here? And then you literally just admitted I was number 4. Oh, Paimon, what am I going to do with you? Paimon must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the 3 moons and the Descenders. But right now, I shouldn't try to hide it. Agreed. I'm not from Teyvat, I'm a Descender. I'm searching for the truth about me and my siblings' past.
Thank you.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet.
Why?
Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Kunrukus. Okay.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
She might have something more important to ask than the whereabouts of our bloody spaceship.
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
Yeah, the lunar calendar changes every year, Paimon.
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner.
I'm just surprised you're agreeing to help me at all. I'm sure you have more important things to see in the past.
But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
And I will only give you the answers right before you step foot in Snezhnaya. Thanks, Lama.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already.
Paimon, people don't normally make that much noise when they yawn.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
I don't know what it means to the Traveler. Her brother, she doesn't really see beyond that. Aether.
If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Is it because she's trying to tell everybody about Kutar being a Fatui harbinger? You absolutely should be truthful. Will they lose their faith? Probably, but so be it. I would tell them. A secret? Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. Agreed. But come to think of it, it's not as if Aether hasn't been hiding things from me, so just because the one you treat as family treats you that way doesn't mean that you have to treat them that way in return. You have your own principles.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, well, I understand exactly where you're coming from.
I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
You're not asking me to remain here for 3 days for when the Fatui come back? That seems like something you should be asking of me.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens.
You're hiking back to the island?
Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
I'm Brown is miles away if you were to go on foot.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
I'm good, thank you.
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lama. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
My first night in Nodcry? Wow, how many hours have I spent on this place?
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
A lot to think about, that's for sure. A lot of threads to unravel and even more conflicts to resolve.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Don't you fucking dare. Yawn again. Aether, my big brother, I wonder what you're doing right now. He's the elder twin? Knew it. Return to the flagship to rest. Yeah, but do I have access to the thingy now? The library? It didn't say I have access, so I might not have access yet. I'm gonna check anyway, because I'm stubborn like that. It's so far away. Maybe I don't have access to it because I can't fast travel to it yet. I want to give you my sigils. It's not the yes word I want, but I have them. Don't you want them? She's here! Take my sigils. What's the ibis again?
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge. Even for you.
Why do you want to move the mirror, Weasel and Ibis?
Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist? Are they arguing over how to split the loot?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that?
It sounds like they've been corresponding with Cloud Retainer.
From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Huh? A short girl with a metal arm and a hat. We don't know anybody who fits that description, do we? Because Nefer's got 2 metal arms, so it's not her.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does.
Is that one of the newer characters? Does Nefer have a metal arm?
I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and
She's
pipe
not
down
a
a
girl.
little.
You wouldn't call her a girl.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
It sounds like there'd just be constant noise and chatter in the back of your head. It sounds really unpleasant. That sounded ominous. I have chills running down my spine.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis.
She's over-exaggerating the situation. When you walk through, say, this path here in question, you'd barely hear any animals making any sound whatsoever. I get that sometimes things can be loud as animals converse, but animals aren't that loud inherently.
They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
I mean, how often do you hear birds? Like, just in the space you're inhabiting? Not very often. To be fair, we're in a city and she's not, but still. You don't hear cats carrying on constantly, unless they're a domesticated cat. So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stop chatter wherever you go. But the thing is that it wouldn't make a difference. She can differentiate the words, sure, from the sounds, but we still hear the sounds. It's not like she's hearing a different channel of conversation than we are. We're hearing the same sounds, just we're interpreting it different ways. So our ears would never get rest either. I think that they're treating it like it's a silent language that only she can understand from the animals, but the animals still need to make sound for it to come across. It's not telepathy with animals, as far as I'm aware. They haven't set it up that it's telepathy, because we're specifically talking about her ears, so I don't know.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice,
It really
but
isn't.
replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
Does the time of day ever change here? Because I've been here for quite a few, in-game hours. And I swear the sky's been the exact same colour. I got friends in high places too. I just need a little time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice.
What am I doing?
This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moon chanter? I'm gonna need some on-the-job training.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Wait, what? No. No. Where are we going? I'm confused. Oh, there. There we go. Go to the moon mirror. Which is...
All things come to an end.
Oh, just over there.
Even
Okay.
time itself.